don't know if it's gonna work like this. I don't think what I have planned is gonna work because the sun is like right here beaming. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, I was trying to have it bling blow. Oh yeah. True.
To be careful, that would be dangerous. Is this your new phone?
Yeah, but I'm right here though. Like I'm away.
That one was a wobbly.
It looks
Don't
wobbly.
accidentally hit that shit and your phone will fly over its edge. Put that shit on the ground.
I'm about to.
It's nervous.
Shout out to everybody here in the morning, just trying to do something a little different while I'm up still. Or I just got up. That sounds looking crazy right there though.
We gotta get our last little vitamin DB with this stuff.
I wanted to show the Kobe's and show the few shoes I got here before we leave. But I don't know if they're showing right because that sun's gleaming wrong. I wanted to talk about some shoes in the sunrise in the morning time. As we are out here chilling out, but it's not looking like the best idea. Or the best ideas. That one Bossco's had. Then we got, of course, see. Look a little better like that. I mean, y'all can see something like that. KD's. Just going over the shoes. I was up early and I wanted to get on the live stream. Releasing on Friday, KD 4-ounce pearls. Definitely a clean shoe right here for sure. The straps. What else is there? I don't know. Good morning to the people. Let's see how I want to do this. What's up like that? Trying to adjust my camera. I was up at like 5:03, 4 this morning, 4:30 actually, and was just like up. And I've been up. I've been editing a little bit. And I was like, the sun coming out. Let me go ahead and talk about these shoes right here. KD 4-ounce pearls, and then of course I got all the other ones right here. We recorded some content yesterday. I was live streaming. Was it here or was it on? I get so confused. Definitely a good shoe right here. More up-tempo lows, but you might want to go down half a size. Kind of a bulky-ass shoe, to be honest with you. Good morning, bro. Welcome to the stream. Just up early. Had some time. I wanted to go live a little bit. I wanted to have an angle over here, but I just realized that would bounce off the phone and y'all won't be able to really see what I'm trying to show y'all, right? Or tempos. Because like the shade don't come off right. But what's good with everybody on, what is it now? Tuesday a.m. Tuesday a.m. out here. Some of the rotation. Not everything was unreleased. I've been wearing these things a lot, man. That's what happens with the New Balances. You gotta wear these things. Once you get a pair, this is my first pair. I wear them a lot because they are real comfortable. And like a couple weeks ago, I was having like a lot of knee issues, or one of my basketball injury knees was acted up, flaring up. So when I wore these, I was able to walk around and not have so much of a limp, you know? At one point, I was walking with a real mean gangster limp, you know? But now I did some workout at the gym, got some of that cardio, loosened my knee up, and now we back. But these have definitely been a game changer, and I see why people wear these. I see why people call them dad shoes. Because, you know, if you have joint pain in certain areas, you wear these, that stuff don't really bother you at all. At least it don't really bother me. New Balance 1906R, the neon lights. I didn't know they had the same color print on a New Balance 530, but I feel like the 530s are for women. I could be wrong. Maybe I just see more women wearing the 530s. Nonetheless, this is definitely a dope shoe. I had this in my rotation a lot this last few days and weeks because it's just a comfortable shoe, man. Good morning. Shout out to everybody coming through here. Hopefully you guys checked out my video I dropped yesterday. Make sure you guys go back and check it out. You know what I mean? I have a fresh new video tomorrow morning. So if you did not check out the video that I dropped last night, please go do so. Drinking some coconut water, not an ad, just what I'm hydrating with this morning. Got that nice city life in the background, if I can hear that. Another shoe, recent shoe we've been talking about a lot, came across here, actually is released. The Tatum 3, Welcome to the Garden. Unreleased maybe in size 13 because I didn't see no size 13s yet, but we talked about that plenty of times. This morning is just kind of, going over some of the shoes with the morning vibes, man. That's just what I was here for today. If you've seen this stuff before, then you've seen it before. If you haven't, then big shout out to you. Get yourself a little early look. And if you have seen it and you're chilling out, I appreciate it. What you acting like the door locked for?
Where's the backpack for the left?
It's it should be in the other thing under other closet. Oh, it's in this. It's either in the other closet. It's in there somewhere. If we ain't take the backpacks out of here, the backpacks is here somewhere. Tatum 3, Welcome to the Garden. What do y'all think about these? Are they gonna I want to see what other colorways they come with for these threes because I do like the potential that they have for this. Couldn't get my size, so I don't know how these feel on feet. But from my experiences, Tatums are always a true to size fit. And as I've seen some people wear them, I've heard the same thing, true to size fit on these also. If you do like these Tatums, hit the like button, of course. Run them likes up. It looks like we only have like 3 likes in here or something like that. So if you guys like any of the shoes you see, and of course that like helps out a lot. Just to push it out for more people to come and join this live stream while we're here in the morning time. Or if you're watching on the replay and you like it, make sure you do that too. Color combination is crazy. Welcome to the Garden, Tatum 3. This might actually currently be Jordan Brand's my favorite Jordan Brand silhouette. I like these Tatum 3s over the Luka 2s or Luka 3s, and I definitely like these over the Zion 3s. Even though the Zion 3s got some really nice colorways, the sizing on that shoe is just horrendous. You had to go up pretty much like a full size on that thing because that toe box is so narrow, which is crazy because Luka's and Tatum's are true to size. You would think that they would have adjusted that for Zion's shoe, but nonetheless they didn't. Some people might be just joining. This Friday, these drop here. KD 4-ounce pearls. Definitely a classic shoe coming back. Some stores had them a little early. That's just how it goes, I guess. So I'm saying now that sun's starting to really beam. So now you guys are just like looking into the sun. That big glowing ball over there. Definitely a clean shoe though. KD 4-ounce pearl. Surprised that some boutiques got them early, but that's just what it is. It'd be like that the last few months. Some stores just get different release dates. Is the white part of the outsole rubber or on the Tatum? I believe so. What it do, Dizzy? Yeah, the white part is rubber. Yep. These look clean, man. I'm not mad at these at all. I like the way the design looks. It looks like it hugs your feet. It looks like it has a cool design on the court, I think they did a great job on the Tatums. I think the 3s for sure is the best one. Dizzy, what it do, man? Back again. You're seeing some of the same shoes I've been talking about the last few days. As we are here on my free time in the morning time before I gotta get moving and stuff like that, Big fan of these Antakai 1s. I've actually tried these on here because there's a court where I'm at. Outdoor court. I think I put some I put some content up in there in the last video. If anybody wants to, if anybody wants to get some shots up. We could definitely, do it, you know, uh, get a little horse game in or something like that. I was wearing these though, and I was happy with the outside performance. Now, I walked on some surfaces in this shoe that were similar to a court, and I wasn't gripping the ground like I thought I would be. I felt like this is too flat, but I have to really go try it on a court as opposed to shoes that look like a court. Uh, I mean grounds that look like a court to make sure and see if there's really like a squeak. I feel like these won't give a squeak. I do feel like the traction can still be there, but I just don't feel like these will give you that squeak that you're kind of used to with Nikes or Kyries. Oh, I didn't shoot the shot? I thought I spent the ball and then went and dribbled and pulled up a J. I didn't do that? Oh, I didn't put that in the video? Oh, I gotta look that back over. No problem for the indoors? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Did you have any slippage? Any heel slippage? Was your feet able to easily come out the shoe? This strap kind of secures you in there, you know. Uh, but it felt great, shooting around and dribbling around and running around on the court in these, man. Nah, it's not. That's the thing. What they say, once a shooter, always a shooter. And shooting's just like when you get on a bike, You cannot be on a bike for a long time, but as soon as you get back on the bike, you know what you're doing. You feel me? Yeah, the shot is still there for sure. Everything else, the handle might have, I gotta retouch that up a little bit. The handle, just because I haven't dribbled in a long, long time, But nah, the shot goes. The shot goes. You're gonna see. You're gonna see. Maybe not in person, but you're gonna see. I'll show y'all. I'll show y'all what's up. So bring the tools. Organ duck colorway, definitely fire too. I lost all girls, man. One ankle. Oh man, the ankle and the knees. The ankle and the knees. I can understand that, bro. Yeah, you can. I mean, there's a lot of Uncle Drews in the gym. I'm not there yet, but there's a lot of Uncle Drews in the gym still. Ball is life, and if you've been balling for a long time and you keep it going, you can continue to keep it going. It's when you take them long breaks, when the strides start messing up and you start hurting yourself. So bring two Oregon Ducks, definitely a very solid shoe as well here too. They just won the WNBA championship, which I thought was, cool. I think there was some controversial calls or non-calls, but they say the WNBA has been rough, kind of crazy lately anyway. But I'm not gonna lie, when I was looking on the TV, old girl Stewie, she traveled from New York to LA on that play. She traveled from New York to LA on that play. That play that got her those two free throws. When I was watching it, because I tuned in for a little bit, when this noise is real, people outside, we're in the city. What we gonna do about that? But when this noise is real, but yeah, I saw that play, and that girl traveled herself from LA to New York, or from New York to LA. And I'm not mad at it though, because Stewie is a baller. I rock with Stewie. I like how her swag is on the court. Sabrina's a baller, obviously. Shout out to the Sabrina 2, Oregon Ducks. But that play, she traveled. It was worse than the LeBron crab dribble. It was worse than, whoever on the fast break taking 5 dribbles. It was worse than Giannis and his travels. That Sabrina travel was like a hiccup. Oh, travel. Oh, let's go. Oh, foul. Boy, what? You just missed like 2 things. You gonna call the third one? I was like, wow. It had that kind of not decide the WNBA thing, but it also let them get back in the game or tie it up with the free throws, right? Sabrina 2 by You would definitely be dope. I've been seeing a lot of that going on the internet, man. The Sabrina 2 by You is definitely a fire shoe. A really good platform to kind of get creative and get some colors out there. The Dornbecker Sabrina 2 is looking pretty interesting as well. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me see. The Dornbecker Sabrina 2 is definitely looking pretty interesting. These are clean though. Oregon Duck. Now, one thing I like from what I've been seeing, I don't know for sure, but when some of the WNBA players like Sabrina wear their shoes like this, they actually wear the shoe that we get too. You know, the NBA players, especially people like Kyrie, who will give us this PE as a Duke, and then he'll come out with some whole other colorway other Duke that look maybe way better, and we can't get that. So it's good to see Sabrina actually wearing these in the WNBA finals. You know, the actual shoe that's out to make people go get them. That's a marketing thing right there. Now with Kyrie, I guess you don't need to do that because people are gonna buy the shoe regardless because the colorway that releases is dope. But when you come out with a whole different colorway than what we get, man, it's like, wait, we want that too, or that instead. You know, Syracuse is Central New York. Put some respect on the state. It's in my region. Oh no, hey, wait, that. Oh, okay, that's not Disney. That's me the percent. The me percent. Okay. Shout out to you, man. Hey, I love New York, man. I definitely want to visit there sometime if it's possible next year. I haven't been there. My mom's from there. I'm a super supportive fan of the city of New York and all the boroughs. Hopefully, I'm able to visit a few of them. Definitely want to go see the Garden. Definitely want to see what the Barclays look like. So if I'm in the Barclays, which means I'm in Brooklyn, so I gotta see what's up in Brooklyn. I definitely want to see the Rucker Park and all that stuff. I definitely have to go by and check out all that stuff, man. You know what I mean? And if I'm able to get out there and get some shots up on New York, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, man. Shout out to you, man. Big shout out to you, bro. I appreciate that. Sabrina 2, Oregon Ducks. Pretty nice little lineup right here. You know, I think we talked. You know, you guys been here and you guys know, but nonetheless, it's crazy because I'll be chilling and you have the shoes around you, you're dealing with them and stuff, and it's just like they're early, and then what happens is you get a gust of promotion online. Everybody start talking about them again. It's like, oh shit, I forgot I had them. Yeah, let me go ahead and make sure we talk about them again. We gotta take advantage, man. Once again, a nice shoe. We're gonna figure out what we're gonna do with this. I think I got 2 people who's interested, but they say something and then they disappear. Size 9 on the Kobe 5 skeleton. I'm not tripping because, you know, I got ways to take care of these for sure. I was just trying to, you know, hook up one of the members or somebody who supports who wanted help on these. Because I don't know if they're still available like that. I mean, I know we got lucky at the store I went by that had a good amount of them there. Haven't been out really to any stores this week. I might not go out until later this week. I might pop in 1 or 2 stores that I'd be knowing having early releases, and I know there's a couple Jaw 2s that are going to be floating around, and a few other shoes. So I will kind of make a little appearance just to go grab some stuff, but I still have a lot more content that I want to push out to you guys that you know, I still have to edit. But these are really nice, 10 out of 10 for sure. And when I looked them up in the like this sunlight here, and then I took them in the room, the way that it glows is amazing. Like this blue tone that it glows with is really, really crazy. I see what they did with this shoe, man. This right here is a valuable sneaker in so many different ways, like not just for Kobe and all of that, but the texture, the detailing to this, and I like this shoe. This is a fire shoe. You know what I mean? WNYC. Just chuck them. You don't like the X-rays? Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, hold on, man. These is hard, bro. What's going on with the X-rays? Now, you know what's funny though, Dizzy? I'm pretty sure, I don't know, nobody told me, I didn't get no notification about it, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's a small restock on this during Christmas. You know, during that like Christmas time, maybe around the time of those the Kobe 9 Christmas that's about to come out. I think they might have a restock of these. I wouldn't see why not. I just seen on internet, on my Instagram when I turned on this morning, somebody said that they had their store got a restock of the Kobe 9 Elite low, the Halo, but why? So I'm like, maybe they just moved the shoe and it didn't sell in one area, and they moved it to another area, and then there's your restock, you know? Okay, 10%. How will resale do? Resale on these, to be honest with you, I haven't looked them up, but I do feel like in my gut, I feel like this is going to have some resale value. Obviously, it does because it's a Kobe. But this X-ray, I felt was a little bit more scarce and people trying to get it. It wasn't like the elites that were a little bit more available. But it will be seen. I will know a definite when I go out the next couple days to see if I see any men's pairs around. I feel like if I do see men's pairs around, it's only going to be size 8 and below. So even those retail for 190. If you sell them on like StockX or you drop them off at Fight Club, you can get what you want or a little more. You know what I mean? Because Fight Club is something that has a little bigger market, and people on Fight Club love Kobe's. So I'm sure you can find somebody who'll get the size you want. But like not all Kobe's, but some Kobe's be holding their value and going up. I think this could be one of them for sure. I think around Christmas time, people are going to really want these. I think around Halloween season next year, people are going to really want these. It's a dope shoe. It's a dope looking shoe. They've been dropping a lot of Kobe's, and some of them I've been kind of whatever with, but this is definitely one that's not whatever. They should have dropped. No, I do not have a 10.5, unfortunately. If I go outside and see something like that, I'll make sure to post it on one of my Instagram stories or in my Discord or in one of my videos. I'll for sure share the word. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Yeah, man, these are cold looking shoes. When I first saw the images online, they look crazy. The glow in the dark feature, everything about these is perfect. I don't have no qualms about this shoe right here at all. The Nike Kobe 5 Pro Troll, right? The X-Ray. They should have dropped merchandise with it. I don't know if they did. They should have dropped the original shirt that came out back in the day, or at least a shirt that matches this. Like, they should have dropped some merch with this too. I didn't see that at all. This is size 9. I know, Dizzy. I know. This is size 9. Unfortunately, right? I wasn't tripping. You know, Cool and I was going around that day, and we got to that Foot Locker maybe 30 minutes before they closed, and they still had a good amount left, but it was they had like 15 pair left, but it was only size 9.5 and down, and the person before me got the 9.5 or the last 9.5, so I grabbed the 9. That location had got like 150 pair. By the end of the day, they were down to 15 pair. And if anybody's new to the stream, I talked about it before about Flex changing the rules, having the leftovers on the same day as opposed to having a whole release day for that. You know what I mean? Like, you're doing too much. The military blues 4s were hard because there's so many colorways of the 4s already in the markets. They bricked. Same with the Kobe's. Like, you're doing too much. They got to slow down. Yeah, well, hey, you're making good points, right? I think the Kobe's, if you're talking about the Kobe's bricking, you mean those Pro Tros that just came out? I think that kind of, I don't want to say bricked, but those are still around because they dropped 4 colorways at once. They need to do something like that more if they want to have everybody have a chance to get something and more things kind of sell. People can kind of get what they want when they drop multiple shoes at one time, but when it's just one release at a time, that's when they kind of go a little bit more, unless it's like a colorway people are tired of. But Nike's not going to stop anytime soon because we keep hearing, and I just heard more reports that they're still struggling. Like, some of the moves they've been making, people have been buying, but they're still behind the 8 ball, and they're relying on 2025 to really bring them back to where they're supposed to be. That's why they're dropping all these different retros and bringing all these classic shoes back. It's not because they care about the consumer. Flies dropping on it. But, yeah, not like they really saying, oh, we love the consumer, want to get them what they want. No, y'all need to get some more money out of us, so y'all gonna come up with all these shoes y'all could have came out with a long time ago. They trying to make 2025 a crazy year for these releases just because they need to get back their money right. So be mindful. They're not doing this for y'all. They're doing this for themselves. So don't feel obligated or pressured to have to go buy every retro that's coming back out, even though there's a lot of bangers coming out. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? Limiting a performance shoe is dumb to me. Yeah, you definitely want to have more Kobe's out there. The thing is, I mean, rumors have it that's arguably one of the issues he was having with Nike is the fact how scarce they were releasing his shoes and how limited they were making them, and he wanted more people to get them. So it's important to keep dropping more and more shoes. You know, but when you drop limited shoes and this and that, the price stays up. 190, y'all be killing people with the money. It's all more of a business than anything. I'm only showing these because I had these in my rotation a lot the last few days, and I still kept them pretty clean. You know, midsole still midsoling, white, nothing on the back after driving and stuff like that. You know, definitely happy to have these in the collection. Yeah, very clean shoe, comfortable shoe, especially as you break them in. Not mad at these fours at all. I might see them every now and then in the stores, but if I do, it's for sure upgrade school size. I haven't seen anybody really return these. I haven't experienced it. Not to say that it hasn't happened, but when I went to the outlets or if I go to stores, I don't see people returning men's sizes in this. Only the grade school size might be sitting around in one or two sizes. But this black and white, very clean, good material, matches with anything. That's why we had to add these to the collection for sure. These is your boys. These are coming. These are staying with me. You know. So this Friday we got the KD4 pearls dropping. KD4 pearl dropping. Then next month, November 15th to be exact, we have the KD17 pearl dropping. Definitely a fire shoe. When that sun comes out, you gotta like turn it a little more. You gotta like turn it a little more. Definitely a clean shoe too. People ask, is this more of a pink or more of a white? Definitely more of a pink shoe. I can see why somebody might ask that, but it's definitely more of a pink shoe. You got that holographic feature on the tongue right there too for KD. I like the detailing, the stitching on the shoe for sure. You know, Aunt Pearl, his Aunt Pearl, definitely a great cause. I like how they did that. Big shout out to Aunt Pearl, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Aunt Pearl for that. And KD for honoring his grandma, you know. Definitely a clean shoe. Is this a top KD Pearl silhouette though? Is the question. Which some people consider this a top KD silhouette. I don't know, or not a top KD silhouette, but is this a top KD Pearl sneaker? Let me see how I go like this. That's still like nasty work. Hold on. You want to get the sunlight in there, but if you can't see the shoe, then it kind of defeats the purpose, you know? You heard? These, we got them next to each other. KD 17 Pearl, 160 on the retail. Thing is crazy about this is the fact that KDs have been a true to size fit for me. 160 on the retail, or I think these are 160 because they are pearls. Normally 150. So you like the 4s more than the 17s? Is it just because of the nostalgia feel? That strap, the lower cut of the shoe? What about the 4s that make you like it? The strap definitely helps. You know, the strap adds an element to the shoe. Toe box is similar. Like I said, both of these were true to size fits. Both of these released in October and November. This Friday for the KD4s, for the people just joining, or the people in the back who didn't hear. This Friday, KD4s. Go out today, actually. Today, hit up Shoe Palace if you're in the area. You have a Shoe Palace in your area. They got raffles for these. A lot of locations have raffles for these KD4s. Today only. And then you go to the store and pick them up on Friday or the 25th. However, you know, I don't know, will this shoe, you know, we had the KD4 Nurse, the KD4 Weatherman, which eventually kind of sold out. If I do find the Weatherman, it's one size 8, and that's really it. The Nerfs are sitting a little bit. The Nerfs are kind of scarce too. You know, you don't see the KD3 All-Stars around. I wonder what the response will be for this. Will this sell out? There is a little bit of a resale to it, so people have been going to grab it. Like when I went and picked it up, there was some resellers there grabbing these just for resale purposes. So if you're in it for that purpose, these do have a little value to them. And then also let you know that they have a value to them, because in case you were on the fence, you might have to go grab them first and then make your decision later. And that's not a bad thing, because if you grab them first and then don't want them, you still can get your money back for them, or even more. You know, and then the KD17 is a cool shoe. You know, more of the nostalgia feel of what's been going on with the KDs. I don't know if I like it a lot. It's definitely nice. Rating it from 1 to 10, I go with a solid, you know, solid 7.5, 8. I mean, the cause is probably what gives it the most, and then the colorway is cool. I mean, the 17 for me overall, the overall silhouette of KD 17 is probably like a 7.5, 8. I like it sometimes, but then I don't. It's really kind of about the colorways. I see the potential of what they did. Uh, where they got the elements from for the shoe. We've been seeing leaked images of the KD 17. Give it a 6. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's above. 6 is above average, right? It's not a failing grade. But yeah, the 4, I could totally see why people like the 4s, just because it's kind of more of a sleeker look. Definitely more of a sleeker look, because more of a sleek, slim down look. And you would think that would continue to go forward, but these became a little more bulky as he, became older and you needed more support and stuff like that. Definitely a clean shoe though. 2 excellent shoes. One you can get your hands on this week and then hold on like a few more weeks. But actually, some JD Sports, I've seen more. First, it was just one location that had them out early. And then now there's like 2 or 3 locations that have this one out early now too. So if you really do want these, hit up JD Sports. Maybe even online. I know in store for sure. I'm not so sure about online, but maybe even online. You can grab these early right now too, before the official release date, which is November 15th. And I'm just curious to see how that's happening too. Like, Nike has their has their arm around Foot Locker. So that's why they release when Foot Locker say. But I guess JD Sports and Shoe Palace and stuff like that don't have that same, arm around their neck to make sure they control when they release the shoes. So when the shoes get shipped off to these other stores, as soon as they get them, they just put them out. I'm not mad at that. I mean, I love it. Yeah, I love it. I love going into the store and finding something brand new, something new, something early. Both of these shoes are dope. Roger, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Once again, looking over some new shoes that we talked about the last couple of days, But I was up early in a good mood, man. I just want to say what's up to the people, see how y'all doing here. Then last but not least, or least but not last, the more up-tempo low is definitely a great idea, man. I'm a big fan of the idea. I like what they try to do with this. The more that I'm looking at it, the more that I see it, I'm kind of unimpressed. Unfortunately, that sucks because I like it. I like the concept, just like I like the concept with the slides. I like what they did. Maybe if they dropped these back in the day, it might be more appealing. Or if they dropped an original colorway, like if they dropped that original black with the white trim and this, I think it would work more. Maybe I need to see it on my feet a little more. We tried them on. Toe box was cool. I almost consider going down a half a size on these because it just feels so bulky, But I'm not really a fan of what I'm seeing here. I do like some of the images I'm seeing of other colorways that are coming out of this more up-tempo low, that's for sure. They do have some good solid colorways on the way for the lows, but I'm not sure though, man. Roger, what it do though? How you doing today, man? Good morning or good afternoon, not sure where you're watching from. But yeah, and it seems like there's only a little bit small difference here in the cut between the up-tempo and up-tempo low. Like I said, these had all black and white stitching around it. It probably would have made more sense here, but to me, it just looks a little wild, But sometimes shoes, maybe this could be a shoe that grows on me. If I see it on feet more or see them in stores more, maybe this might be something I can come around to. But nah, I'm not super sold on these. Hate to say it, but it just is what it is, bro. You like what you like? I like what they did though. More up-tempo low, Adidas Crazy 8 low. Hadn't seen them before, first time seeing them now. We got to see more colorways. I can kind of finally make my decision on that. You know what I mean? I can kind of make my decision on that because off the first rip, it's like, ooh. It's like, ooh. I'll let it sit and go on sale. Find these, because these retail for one, I think they were at 140, 150, or 160. So it's like, yo, if we find these for like 75, 69, 59 with 30% off, we make it happen. Not a bad shoe at all. But yeah, pretty solid lineup of some sneakers here on my little chair. On my little chair right there. Beautiful Tuesday morning. Like I said, there's raffles going on right now for the KD's the KD4 Aunt Pearl in stores right now in case y'all are interested in it. Chill out for a little bit more in case somebody wants to just say something or chop it up about some stuff. That's what we're talking about, man. That's what we talked about for the most part. During this whole, 35-minute live stream, shout out to each and every one of you guys who came through. Do me a favor and hit the like button, you know? I'm not ending just yet, but yeah, if you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. We had like over 50 people in here at one point, and it looks like we only have 5 likes. Is there something wrong with me when that happens? I just need to know, like, is something I'm doing to where people are like, I'm not hitting like. I like the shoes, but I'm not hitting like because I don't like him. I haven't seen these shoes nowhere else on people's videos, but I'm not gonna hit the like button. Man, this guy coming across shoes early, but I'm not gonna hit the like button. Why should I hit the like button? That don't do nothing for me. But it's free. Y'all don't gotta charge. Y'all don't gotta pay no money to hit the like button, and it helps me out a lot. You know, I just be trying to figure that method out. That's one thing that it's not a rant or nothing. I'm just chilling. But this is something I've always tried to figure out. Like I do try to provide informative content. I do try to show things that's not seen in other places or haven't been seen just yet. I don't know. And the light just be so low in the video. I just don't get it. And then, you know, the worst thing you can do to yourself is compare. So I definitely don't try to compare. But I just be like, damn, how does Mr. Beast get like 1 million comments? Like, that's crazy. I mean, he got a lot of things going on right now. And I'm not Mr. Beast, I'm not comparing, I'm just saying when you see the conversations and comments and likes, I just don't get that. That part right there, I don't understand. I'm like, do people not have the option to comment or hit the likes on the video? I don't know. I'll be damned if somebody try to say I'm buying views or anything because I get 1,000 views with like 20 likes, 50 likes. If the likes don't add the views, people start, oh man, forget y'all. I'm not doing nothing crazy. It's just that people ain't taking an extra second to hit those little gadgets over there. But we gonna make them do it. I'm not gonna beg. I'm about to stop asking in videos. I'm about to stop asking about subscribing and I'm about to stop asking for likes. As they tell you to do that, call to action and stuff. But that don't matter. Tell people to like all they want to. They're not gonna do it. I had to tell somebody the other day, man, don't look at your likes and your comments because that's not gonna tell you that's not gonna tell you what you need to see. But then again, somebody, whatever, bro. It is what it means, and it means what it is. We out here, good sneakers to talk about. Give me your feedback in the chat right now or in the, the replay. I know a lot of you guys do watch the replay, and I appreciate that. So if you're not able to make the live stream, give us the feedback in the comments and check out the video that I dropped today or yesterday, last night. And I'll see y'all in the next one, man.